Hello everyone, welcome back. This is a day 2 session and good morning everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
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 Good morning
Good morning, sir.
Devashish. Good morning Thanda. Good morning Anu and good morning everyone. Guys, if I'm calling is a day 2 session, sir, let's assume someone is here who haven't attended the day 1 where I will get the previous day recording. Simple, very simple thumb rule. Very simple thumb rule. You just have to come to the website Cloud DevOps Hub. If you will click on this link, syllabus plus current batch, as soon as you will click here, you will get all the information, whatever is required. Whatever we are going to learn, here is the syllabus. How to join the session, here is the information, Zoom link. Here is the playlist where all the recordings will be available into this place. I'm just clicking here so that you will be landed into the playlist, and this playlist or this link I'm giving to you guys. Okay, I'm giving into your chat. Okay, plus if you will see here, the day 1 recording is already here. 12 hours ago it has been uploaded. 230 people has watched it. Is that fine? Clear? How many people are joining as a day 1 here? Very first time?
Yes, sir, me.
You. Okay, so for you or primarily who is joining the very first time, the day 1 recording is here. Okay, please have a look into this recording after this class. Fine. And for today's recording also, it will be landed after this on the day 2 place in this place. Okay? And if you will come down on the website also, it is available. Okay, where exactly it is? If you will come down, here is the day 1 recording. You can see from here, day 2 recording will be visible into this place. Both the places are fine. Cool. Now let's come to the agenda. What we are supposed to be learn. We are supposed to be learn here. The syllabus is here. Okay. If you will come here in the last class, we did the course introduction, means we understood the syllabus, what we have to learn. The syllabus information is also available in my website. Here is that. Okay, we are going to learn with the help of 9 modules, and every day, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. IST, we are taking one day, one topic, day 1, day 2, like this into the order. Okay, that is our agenda. And that agenda is divided into multiple modules. First module related to DevOps Foundation or Cloud Foundation. Second module related to Linux. Third module related to AWS services. Fourth module, the DevOps journey is going to be start from here. The Git, GitHub, and Jenkins will come into the picture. The module 5th, Docker and Kubernetes will come. Module 6, Ansible and Terraform will come. We will do every activity on the AWS cloud. Then module 7, Python and shell scripting we will learn, because some companies are asking or expecting this to join. So we are providing that information as well. Plus, we are providing the monitoring. If we develop this many things, definitely the monitoring and automation is required. So automation will happen with the help of infrastructure creation will happen with the help of Terraform. Infrastructure management will happen with the help of Ansible. Plus, whatever the automation, if we want to do some activity into the cloud, we will do with the help of Python. And then if we develop a lot of things, we have to monitor that as well. So we will monitor with the help of Prometheus and Grafana. Okay, and then if we did this many things, we have to do the projects also. Yes, we do have the project. If you will come to the syllabus again, we have a 3 real-time projects which we are going to learn in, which we are going to develop and learn and able to write into our resume. Because this project, the first project that is related to CI/CD, means Java Spring Boot application, we will create the code will be available into the Git. We will make the automations or continuous integration with the help of Jenkins. All the things we don't want to do the manual activity, we will do with the help of file that is called Jenkins file. And then we will create an image, and then we will push into the another machine. Means around 5 to 7 days, whatever we will learn into these classes, then we will able to achieve the project 1. Project 2, completely on Kubernetes. Whatever we will learn into the Kubernetes, first we will create the Kubernetes, first we will learn the Kubernetes, then we will able to deploy the application into the Kubernetes with the microservices. That is our project 2. Project 3, whatever we learn into the AWS, we will learn around 10 to 15 services, but we are going to create a project on the 40 plus AWS services on the AWS with the help of complete automation that is called Terraform. Is that fine? Yes or no? Is
Yes,
that fine?
Vikas.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vikas.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
good. Any question related to the syllabus? Any question related to syllabus? The agenda should be very
sir.
clear. Cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are
because
Go ahead.
because I have one query. Like
Go ahead.
whatever the services we are covering in the AWS, the
Yep.
same thing will be covered in the GCP service also.
See, if you know what all services names, if you know the services into AWS, if you know the name into the GCP, you will able to work. That's it. Today I will compare both the AWS and GCP things. Simple
Okay.
answer. If you know the driving, you can drive any car. Right? Yes or
Okay.
no?
Got it. Got it. Yeah.
Fundamentals
Got it.
are fundamentals should be very same. I will
Yeah.
not tell that I can't say that no, AWS and GCP, they are the different providers, but functionalities at the end, everything is Linux. If you know the Linux, you can work into any of the environment. In your current company, there may be chances you are working into the Linux, but let's assume it is running on Alibaba Cloud. But at the end, it is Linux, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So no need to worry at all. If you know the AWS services, you will able to work into the GCP service very easily.
Got you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Chalo. Let's come to the actual class. Okay. I'm here. This is my day two. Okay. This is my day two. And we are going to definitely cover this many things, whatever is showing into this poster. Okay. That I have been explained already into the day one class. Okay. If you don't know about us, we are from the Cloud DevOps Hub. It's a community of 50,000 plus members into the Facebook group. Yesterday, someone has asked, okay, someone has asked that question and I told that we will post into the Facebook group. Have you remember that?
Yes.
What is that?
Mm,
What is that? We will publish the article based on
Yes,
that.
yes.
What is that? What is that?
Between SRE and DevOps.
SRE and
SRE and
DevOps?
DevOps.
Yes, someone, I think Ayushi has asked that, right? What is the difference between DevOps and SRE? I have the article, I have created the article, and I have posted into our Facebook community as well. You are most welcome to join this community, and whatever the extra things you are going to ask, I will create a proper article and I will publish the details in front of you guys. Okay. So here is the Facebook community link. Please have a look, and this is the difference between SRE and DevOps. Very simply, with the help of image and very lot of points, whatever you have to understand, the article is available here. Is that fine?
Yes, Vikas.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. Chalo. So this is our Facebook community. We have around 56,000 members like you, the DevOps aspirants or cloud engineers are available here. So definitely you have to be a part of this community. You can feel free to ask any of the technical question, whatever you have in your mind. Cool. Nice. And if you are not yet in any of our community, please join the WhatsApp group or WhatsApp community. It will be very helpful for you. Okay. So that if required, if you want to pass any of the information, we can pass it to you very quickly. Okay. So I'm just giving you the WhatsApp community link also so that you can join it if you are not here in this community. Okay. Just give me a second. Okay. This is our WhatsApp community group. Okay. I'm just giving you the link, invite group link, copy link, and I'm just giving it here. Join our WhatsApp community as well. If you need any information, you will be able to join very quickly. Yep, I can able to see some students have started joining. Thank you. Now, leave it. Okay, sorry, this is day one. This is day two. Okay, now as per the agenda or as per the syllabus, today we have to start the cloud computing part. Okay, in the last class, we have taken the community introduction and course overview plus learning path, what we have to learn. Plus, we have seen that what exactly the definition of DevOps, what exactly the definition of AWS and their openings into the Naukri profile. This part I have taken care in the last class. Can I make it green? Yes or no?
Yes, Vikas.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool. And after that, question and answer we have taken care, that's okay. But today we have one thing is pending from the last class, big picture DevOps overview, which I will take it in the today's session. And as per the today's agenda, we have to understand the cloud computing part, means what exactly the service is, what exactly the data center is, what exactly the cloud is, what exactly the virtualization is, and so many components related to that. Okay. So if I will ask the question very simply with you, what is your understanding for cloud computing? What do you mean by cloud computing? Try to give the answer. If the answer will be wrong, I will give 15%, 20% like that. Okay. And we will help with the help of four to five people, we will complete the answers. Okay. Go ahead. What is cloud computing?
It is a combination of software and hardware and storage.
It's
for-
I it's IT infrastructure and resources over internet, which you are using.
Okay, cool. That's good. This is answer is kind
Sir,
of
it's-
okay.
Sir,
Anyone
it is
else?
Sir, it
the
is like a service delivery over the internet.
Cool. It's a service delivery over the internet that is called cloud computing. I agree with this answer. Okay.
sir, it is the on-demand delivery of compute power and database storage.
Correct. On-demand delivery of computer resources or servers over with the help of internet. We are able to access with the help of internet someone's else machine or someone's else data center with the help of cloud computing. Right? Cool. I agree with this answers. Okay. Chalo, let me explain you. But before cloud computing, the cloud computing is a very new technology. But before cloud computing, what it was? We have the data centers. This
Yeah.
type of data centers were available or currently also this type of data centers are available with the help of internet. We are accessing this data centers, this servers, this databases, this storage devices. We are accessing with the help of internet. That's why we are calling as a cloud. Are you agree? Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Sir,
Cool. Okay. We are going to cover this much things into the data centers. We are going to cover this many things into the cloud. Okay. Let's start the things with the scenario. Okay. Because if the question will come, you will able to understand the question or understand the problem easily. Okay. Guys, listen the question very simple, very from your mind. Okay. What exactly my question is, if any of the company want to create or host the website like Cloud DevOps Hub. Okay, this is one of the website. If I will give a requirement, you have to create this type of website. What all things will be required for you? Can you please help me out? Give me the answer.
Sir, code.
Code. Okay, that code means HTML code, right? HTML and CSS.
Yes,
Code.
yes, JavaScript.
CSS, HTML, CSS, JavaScript code. Okay. Yep, I agree.
And
One by
sir,
one.
Code, backend
sir,
code,
one,
database.
One by one. One by one. Raise the hand. And
Good internet.
good internet. Internet. Okay, chalo. INTERNET
Co-
internet is required. Okay.
Compute
Server to
engine,
host the code.
compute engine or server.
Okay,
sir,
servers will
one
be
server
required.
to deploy.
Servers will be required. Okay, that is called compute engine. COMPUTEENGINE. In the compute engine, yes, CPU memory will come. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
Data is also required for it.
If
Date.
if any data
Database.
is there, if any data is there, then we need a DB, database servers. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. What else will be required? Go ahead, guys. Think and give me the answer.
DNS.
Backend code is also
DNS.
required.
Yeah.
Code
Good
is
infrastructure.
code is written. This is called infrastructure. Okay. So infra is required. INFRA infra is required. Okay. What else? If you want to purchase
UI.
some domain will be required, right?
Sir,
Yeah.
To run the
call it
DNS.
also.
website.
Yeah.
That is
Sir, high
called
redundancy.
DNS. No,
Yeah. DNS.
DNS will be required. Okay. What else? Guys, think and
Sir,
give me the
high,
answer.
sir, high redundancy.
Why high? What is high redundancy? What do you mean by that?
Means sir, high availability.
High availability, but
Good.
first my requirement is it should run. Okay, then I will think about the high availability. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys, still some things are missing. Lot of things are missing. Please help me out.
Storage.
In the DB storage will come.
Okay.
Server.
I already told server. Please don't
Okay.
repeat. Go ahead.
Deployment
tool. Docker.
testing.
Testing. It's not required at this point. I want a very simple website. Okay. The tester will do the
Security.
testing. It's
To
okay,
run
man.
the website, Nginx is required.
Web server will be required. Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, UI, a good UI.
Web server means this code will run with the help of web server. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. What else? I will take the example Nginx only is required. Okay. Nginx, Apache, Tomcat. What else? There's still so many things are missing.
Operating system.
Yes. Okay. If I'm talking about the infrastructure, okay, operating system will be required. Okay. This will be little bit upper side, Control X. After this, it should be there. Okay. Then web server will come into the picture. Okay. Yep. What else?
Big IP.
IP address, okay? Public IP address will be required. If I'm taking the infrastructure operating system, PUBLIC, public IP will be required. Okay, with the help
Yeah.
of this public IP, I will map on this domain so that this will, if I will hit this URL, this public IP and this server will be accessible. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes, are you agree? Minimum this many things are required to create any of the website, right? And how
Yes.
many varieties of people will be required? Okay, tell me. System administrator, okay?
Yes.
System admin,
Developers.
developers, okay? ADMIN.
Designer,
Developer
Yeah.
will call as a designer only, okay?
Yeah. Testers.
Tester, okay?
testers,
Developers and testers. One tester will be fine for this requirement, okay?
Yeah.
maintenance,
Maintenance means IT operation people is
Yeah.
there.
IT operation people is.
IT operation people is there, okay? Team, okay? For maintenance, for testing, high availability, everything, they will be available. Minimum support, IT support engineers, these are the support engineers only.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we create any of the website, minimum this primary people will be required, and
Yeah.
this many hardware or this many things will be required to create any of the website, right? This is bare
Yes.
minimum requirement. Everyone
Yeah.
agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Now I need some more question. How much will be the budget for this? How much will be the budget?
depend on the client.
Client is telling I have 100 rupees budget. Then you will say that no, it's not possible, right? Leave
Yeah.
it. We will find a new client. So give me the answer which is appropriate, kind of approx.
Yeah, it is depends on the number of users and the reason where we are deploying this service.
Let's take an example.
Depends
100,
on project
1,000 users,
requirement.
1,000 users. Okay, 1,000 users, not more than that.
And okay, and it depends on the region also, like where we are deploying
India
this
region, man.
application.
India only, Mumbai.
Okay.
Yep. I need a approx budget, man. Approx budget. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 5 lakh.
Yeah. 4 to 5 lakhs, I thought.
4
I
to
think.
5 lakh. Okay. Anyone want to defense? 4 to 5 lakh is okay.
2 lakhs.
2 lakhs. Okay. Chalo, 2 lakhs. 1 to 2 lakh. I also feel 1 to 10, 1 to 2 lakhs will be required. Right? Yes or no? Agree?
I agree.
Okay. How much time will be required to complete this? If I will give a contract to you, how much time you guys will take on a traditional approach to complete this activity?
6 months to 1 year.
I don't have 6 month time. I can't give this
3
contract.
Only
months.
3
3
months.
months. 3
Only
months.
3
Maximum
months.
1 month.
In
2
3 months,
months.
in 3 to 4 months, you will able to complete this?
Yes.
Yes. I think.
Because clients is not wait for you for a long time.
No, but see, it's completely depends on the requirement, right?
Yeah.
If the
Okay.
requirement is big, client has to wait.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
if the requirement, if the thing is not very much big, the client will give a minimum time. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
are you guys ready with this part? Are you agree with
Yeah.
this? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. These are the requirement. These are the things. Now
Yeah.
we see this is on the traditional approach, right? This many
Yeah.
things with the traditional approach. I would like to do the same activity with the help of cloud and DevOps knowledge. Okay. Now
Yeah.
I will take your help. Okay. And we will develop this thing with the help of cloud and DevOps tools. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's come into the picture. Let's directly jump into the practical. Okay. Theory
Okay.
we will see after this. First see the practical. Okay. If I'm coming into the practical directly, let's assume we don't know anything, but we are coming into the practical. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm telling you with the help of this 6 step. Okay. Minimum 6 step, I will able to develop this website in front of you. What is this
Okay.
6 step? Okay. What is this 6 step? Go to any of the cloud provider, Google Cloud, AWS or Azure, or whatever you want. Go any
Yeah.
of the cloud provider, create a virtual machine. Okay. Create a virtual machine, CPU memory allocate to them. Log in into the machine, install one tool, Docker. If you don't know Docker, no need to worry. Docker is a tool who will provide the containerized infrastructure for us. Okay.
Yeah.
Install the Docker, and after installing the Docker, whatever your developer has written the code, put the code in with the help of this Docker into the web server that is called NGINX. If you don't know what is NGINX, can anyone give me one line answer? What is NGINX?
It's a web server.
Sir, it is a web server.
It is a web server. It is a very popular web server which can work as a reverse proxy, which can work as a load balancer, which can work as a mail proxy, which can work as a HTTP cache. But it is a very, very common web server available into the market. It is free open source available. Okay, you don't have to pay anything if you are using the Nginx web server.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sir, when we say like web server, like in normal
Right.
language, what
Okay.
does it mean?
If someone has a question, what is web server? Guys, first give me the answer. What is web server? To run any of the website, to run any of the HTML pages, we need a web server. Is that fine now?
Yeah. Yes.
Everyone agree? Guys, I need your attention. Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir. Yes.
Right?
Yes,
To
sir.
run any of the web server, web pages, which has been written into the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, if you want to see over the internet or into the browser, you need a web server. So web server, you can take Nginx, Apache, Tomcat, whatever it is. I'm not taking Apache, Tomcat because these are little bit outdated. This is the latest technology which most of the companies are using it at this
use-
point. Agree?
Yeah. Yes.
But sir, usually we also write the HTML codes in our
I'm
system. So
sure
our
we are
system
not
also
web developer. Web
no
developer
no
will write
like
it.
yeah no I understand. Suppose that if we are right means we can also write the HTML files in our normal laptop. So our laptop is also a server.
No. If we are writing the HTML, you are writing into the notepad, right? If you are running that,
Notepad or any of the IDK.
correct. So it's not a server, it's a notepad. You are writing the code. You are writing only code. That is called IDE, Internet Development
IDE. Yeah.
Environment. Okay? Interactive
Yeah.
Development Environment. You are
Yeah.
writing the
Yes,
code
sir.
into the IDE, not into the server. Okay? We will understand. No need to worry. Okay? Just understand this is a code has to be written by the developers.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is not our work. Developers have their job, they are getting the salary, they will write the code and give it to us. Correct?
Yeah.
Cool. After doing this, okay, with the help of Nginx, with the help of web server, I will run my website. Have you understood these 5 steps?
Yes.
And the 6th step I'm telling, as soon as this is done, go to the IP address and check on the port 80. Now I have a question. I have a very simple interview question. What is port 80?
It's a HTTP post
It's a
to allow traffic, to allow internet traffic, inbound internet
to
traffic.
see any of the website over the internet with the browser. Okay, the port 80 is for the web server. Okay,
Yeah.
80 is a entry gate. Port 80 is a gate number 80. With the help of that, you will able to see the website over the internet. If my website
Yeah.
is running, means my website port 80, gate number 80 has been opened. That's why you are able to see this website over the internet. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, I hope these 5 points are very clear for you all.
The code 80 is very important.
Port 80, if you
Yes.
want to open the website, if you want to see the website over the browser, then port 80 is important.
Okay. Okay,
Okay?
sir.
If the port 80,
सर वो पोर्ट 80 पे क्यों हो रहा है अदर पोर्ट में क्यों नहीं हो रहा
it will not work on any other port. Okay, the entry should be go on a web server should on 80 port. That's a thumb rule. Okay, you
Yeah.
can use
Okay,
it any
okay, sir.
other port also. There is no problem. You can put your main gate or with the help of kitchen also. That is also possible. Okay, in your bedroom you can put your main gate. That is also possible, but that's not a good practice, right? Main gate should be on the hall only, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. This is thumb rule. We have to follow some thumb rule. So with the help of this 6 steps, I'm going to create this website for you. Okay. The very first
Yeah.
step, go to any of the cloud provider. Definitely in our journey, we are going to learn with the help of AWS. But at this point, as something extra, I'm going to the Google Cloud. Okay. How
Yeah.
to go to the Google Cloud? I'm just opening my browser. Okay. And I'm just clearing everything unnecessary things in my thing. Okay. And I'm coming to this place. I'm going to the cloud.google.com. I'm going into this page. As soon as I went into this page, okay, I am landed into the console of the Google Cloud. How can I
Yes.
log in directly? Okay, because I have a account, and my account and my browser detail both has been matched, so it haven't asked the password. If you will open our Gmail also, sometime it will not ask if you have already logged in with your browser. Are you agree?
Yes.
Everyone agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Because it's a Google product. Google knows that your account, your browser, both are same. Everything is fine. So he directly landed you into the homepage of the Google Cloud. Okay. I
Yeah.
will teach you how to create a Google Cloud account as well. No need to worry. Here, my requirement is I need a virtual machine. I'm going into the compute place and I'm going into the VM instance place. Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as I will come into this place, at this point, there is no machine running. It's empty.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to
Yes.
create a virtual machine with the help of minimum 5 clicks. I will create a virtual machine for you. Very first click, I'm just clicking here, create instance. Okay. And here it
Yeah.
is asking the name. Anyone please unmute and let me know your name.
Sharat.
Sharat, Sharat. Okay. Sharat. Okay, I'm creating a machine with the name Sharat. One click I did. Okay. Second,
Yeah.
I'm coming down. I'm not touching any configuration at this point. Okay. I'm not touching any configuration. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. And here I'm changing the operating system flavor. Operating system, why I'm changing? Because I'm taking the free operating system, that is Ubuntu, which is very, very popular into the market.
Sir, can we take CentOS?
You can take anything, whatever you want. Anything is possible. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm taking the free version or I'm taking the LTS version. Now I have one more interview question. What is LTS? Can anyone give me the answer?
Long-term support.
Long-term support.
Long-term support. What is the benefit if I will use the LTS version?
There is no patch or updates for further modification.
Wait. Devashish, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
In this, what will happen in the version 20? It will stay for a long time. Number of years. Ubuntu is telling this is very stable version. If you are using this, you don't have to update your machine very quickly in the next 2-3 years. This version will be available for the long-term support. We will provide the long-term support on this version. Any production servers, if you want to use, we have to take as a long-term support. Is that fine?
Yes, because.
Okay, cool. I'm taking 10 GB of the storage size. That is fine. I just did the second click here and I automatically everything has been done. And I'm just doing the third click and my configuration is done. I'm just coming down. I'm allowing the internet inside it. Okay, because if I'm creating a machine, obviously I need an internet connection. I take the internet connection and I click on the create. My fifth click and my machine has been created in front of you. My one virtual machine on the Google Cloud is getting created with the name Sharat with the 10 GB storage size. Is that fine till now?
Sir, we can see 0.
It will come. It's creating at this point. Okay. It will take some 30 seconds. It will take minimum only 30 seconds and one machine will be ready in front of you.
And sir, when we were creating the VM at that point of time, like there was one option boot disk type. What does that
We
mean?
will discuss everything. Okay. But this is just a big picture demo. Okay. We are not learning the virtual machine at this point. Is that fine? Yes or no? Our intention
Yes,
is
sir.
we have to take all these things and create our website with the help of Cloud and DevOps. This is our agenda, right? Yes or no? I'm not telling I'm teaching the virtual machine at this point. No, I'm not teaching. We have a separate class. We will learn the virtual machine into that. Is that make sense? Yes or no? Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
EC2 is we have a virtual machine class. We will learn virtual machine everything into this class. Okay, cool. I just created a virtual machine. Okay, and what is this SSH option? What is this SSH option? Guys, these are very simple interview questions. Okay,
Connect
The
the
secure
It's a
socket
login
shell.
shell.
Yeah.
So secure shell.
Secure shell.
It's
I need a little bit better answer. If you will give this answer into the interview, you will get rejected and you will say that I given the answer, but he rejected me. Give me the proper answer, please.
Credentials.
Sir, it
server.
is like
Credential server.
sir, it is like to connect with the VM. SSH shell would be required for the security purpose.
But still, the technical points are missing in this. You given only theory. Technical keywords, use some technical keywords.
If we want to connect the machine,
It is like a key
so
to
we have to
access
use
with
this.
the Mobextrom or putty.
Gopi is giving some answers. Gopi, yeah, correct your point.
For remote connection.
For remote
Remote
connection, if we will click on this SSH option with the port number 22, public key and private key will be get exchanged. Okay, and then I will be landed into the machine. The two important points here, port number 22, the entry of I will take the entry into the virtual machine with the port number 22. First point. Second point, with the help of key exchange, my public key has been observed and connected with the private key and my key has been exchanged, and then I will able to log in into the machine. Is that fine? Agree? Yes or no?
And sir, if we want
Yes,
to
sir. Yes,
access
sir.
this machine via putty, then we have to enter the internal IP or the external one.
See, internal IP, if you are into the cloud, then you can use the internal IP. At this point, we are not inside the cloud, we are outside the cloud, right? So we have to use the external IP. Okay, I will teach with the help of putty also. Okay, but I'm teaching very simply with the help of one click here on the port number 22. I landed into the Sharat machine with my user ID and password. Is that fine? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Now, if this is a machine, okay, I would like to come into the technical steps. What exactly the technical step? I created the machine. I went into the Google Cloud and I created the machine. My 2 steps are done. Okay. Now I'm going here. I'm taking all these steps. Okay. I'm taking all these steps. I'm putting into the notepad so that I can pass this information to you also into the chat box. Okay. My virtual machine has been created with name Sharat. Okay. And it's SHARAT Sharat and it's done. Okay. Now I'm inside the machine. I'm running the command sudo -i. What do you mean by sudo -i? Can anyone give me the answer?
To become a root user?
Sir,
Correct. I will become a root user because at this point I am a Vikas user. Vikas user don't have much privileges to perform any activity into this machine. So I am becoming a root user. As soon as I run the command sudo -i, I become the root user. Now I have extra privileges to perform the activity into this machine. That's it. Okay. Good. Now if I'm running the line number 36 command, apt get update. What do you mean by this command? Can anyone give me the answer?
sir, it will update the whole system and
It will update the packages inside the machine. Okay, whatever the softwares are available into the machine, as a best practice, if you are taking any of the machine, if you are taking any of the server, you as a best practice you have to update all the packages. This is a command for the Ubuntu to update all the packages into the machine. Okay, I run the apt update command and my packages, some security related packages has been updated into the machine. It took 23.9 MB in 3 seconds and all the packages has been updated with the help of apt get update command. Is that fine? This is a
Yes.
best practice. Okay, whenever we purchase a new mobile phone, whenever we purchase a new laptop, as a good practice, we have to update the packages, right? Agree?
Agree.
Okay, cool. Now I'm going, my requirement was install a Docker. I am checking with the help of docker-v command is Docker is already available in this machine or not. Okay, I am running the docker-v command and I am pressing enter. It is telling Docker not found, means this software is not available in my this machine. Are you agree?
Yes, sir.
Right? Because we
So,
haven't
I agree.
we haven't installed, we don't know, okay, or it is not available. So the beauty of Linux or the beauty of operating system Ubuntu, it is telling that you can run this command. If the software is not available, you can run this command and this software will be installed in your machine. What is this command? Apt install docker.io. My requirement is I want to install Docker. So I'm running this command apt install docker.io and what will happen, you can see. Okay, as soon as I install this, the command automatically came here and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, it is telling you required a 267 MB of additional space. Are you agree? I'm telling yes, my requirement I want to install. So I'm typing Y and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, what will happen? My Docker software will be installed in my this machine. Okay, it will 19% is done, 41% is done. Let's give a little bit time to him. Okay, 84% is done. Okay, 95%, 97%, and Docker has been installed. How can I verify that Docker has been installed or not? Can I run this command again? Docker-v.
Yes.
Yes. Give your version, sir.
I'm just running this command docker-v and I get to know that Docker version 24.0 version has been installed in my this machine. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Till now, I took the Google Cloud, I created a virtual machine and I installed the Docker inside this machine. My 3 steps are done. Any question in these 3 steps?
No, sir.
Because,
No, sir.
Crystal clear?
because
All good? Yeah,
yeah,
Sanjay.
because I have one query.
Go ahead.
When we execute the command apt install docker.io, it
Mhm.
will always take the latest version and install, right?
Yes.
Okay.
if your question, guys, if you have a question again, if let assume I want to install some other version, okay, you can put double column and give the current proper version up number here, okay, with the tagging, so that it will download this particular version for you.
Sir, what will happen if we will not put .io?
See, this is a name. This is a name. Zoom.com. You have to put the .com also, right? Otherwise, it will not able to find. This is a name. Okay.
But sir, like in other OS, I have seen that if we will like in CentOS, I have worked in that we give yum install Docker. So
That is package name. Okay, that is package name. Okay, this is package name. You have to put the proper package name. If you don't know, I'm not telling you have to remember anything. You can just put this command. You can just check the version. They are directly giving. Or if you will take this also, that is also fine. Okay,
Yeah.
it is
means
telling
if we will give without IO also, it will be
work.
okay.
Okay, it will work. Okay, not a problem. Okay, cool. Now my Docker has been installed in my machine. Okay, now if my Docker has been installed, what I'm telling now with the help of this thing, okay, now you are this point. Okay, I'm working on this part, that you
Yeah.
have to take the help from your Docker developers, okay, and take the HTML or whatever the code is available. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm
Yeah.
going to any of the website. I'm going to the internet. The website name is freecss.com. Okay, and I'm going into this website and I'm taking some code from here. Okay, I'm going here. I'm just putting this freecss.com. Okay, and some websites, ready-made website code is available here. I'm giving opportunity to you to choose anything from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Out of 12, choose any of the website.
Sir, can we
Five.
go for Java one?
Where is Java 1? What is the number?
Need to check.
Where is the Java 1? Ayushi, I'm giving a choice from this place out of 10, 12. Please. This is looking some technical Finox technical thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
Finolox. Okay.
The fifth one.
This is fifth one only.
Yeah, this one is fifth one.
This one is seventh one. This is fifth one is
Plus line.
I
Yeah.
don't want to go technical, medical things. Okay. Let's come into the technical part. Okay.
Okay.
This look like something related to cryptocurrency. Okay. So
Yeah.
I went into this and I'm downloading the code of this. If I will click on this download, what will happen? The code will download into my Windows machine, right?
Yes.
Right. I don't want to download into my Windows machine. I want to download into the Linux machine. Can anyone help me out? How can I download into the Linux machine? Simple.
wget.
it is.
Copy the
By
link.
using
Copy
wget.
the link.
Copy the link, correct? Copy link address, and with the help of wget command, I can download it, right? I'm
Yes.
just typing ls command. First, I'm typing ls command. What will happen with the ls command?
It will tell you that where you are actually located.
That is pwd, Aishi. ls
Yeah.
means it is giving the
Yeah.
list.
It is a list.
It is a list, okay, and it is telling only snap folder is available into this location at this point.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
requirement is wget, and I want to download that code. I just take the command wget. I took the URL and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, it's connect to the finzozip website .zip file. It is 100% downloaded, and with the help of ls command, I can see that yes, one zip file has been downloaded. The same zip file has been first downloaded in my Windows machine.
Yeah.
Agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, means with the help of wget command, my code has been downloaded into this place. Cool,
Yeah.
that's good. Now, if this is a zip file, guys, if this is a zip file, I want to unzip it. Okay, because I can't use this direct zip file, right?
Yeah.
In the Windows also, I can't use this direct zip file. I have to unzip it. How can I do into the Windows? How can I unzip this into the Windows?
We just right
By
click and
right-clicking
go to
and
extract all. We will unzip all.
Correct. With the help of some software, extract software, we can unzip it. Like with the help of 7-zip or with the help of extract all software, we can unzip it, right? Everyone knows Windows. Let's leave it Windows. Now I need an answer into the Linux. How can I unzip this file into the Linux environment?
Through command.
By using tar.
XZF.
Unzip.
ZF
sir,
tar.
with the help of unzip also, unzip we can do, I guess.
Correct.
APT or unzip.
Aishi, if it's a tar extension, then we can use untar. It's a zip extension, so we can use the unzip only. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, it's a unzip. Okay, I'm just taking the help from the unzip command and I'm taking this and I'm pressing here of the name. And as soon as I press enter, I get one error. Guys, I want your help. What is this error?
Unzip is not installed in the machine.
Unzip software itself is not available into this machine. Everyone agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If this software is not available, the beauty of Linux is he's telling that, sir, run this command, you will get this software. Okay. Your problem solved, sir. How can I remember the command? You don't have to remember. Linux itself will tell the commands to you. It tell, I just press enter, it is downloading, and unzip software has been installed in my machine. Now, if I will run this unzip file name, what will happen? This has
The
been
file will
unzipped. It will be unzipped. If I'm typing ls, what will happen? Yes, the HTML code is available, which my developer has written, and it was we have discussed this point some minutes back, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm just writing something. This is done. We get the code. We have created the server. Okay. This is also done. Okay. Storage is not required at this point in this machine. Okay. Testers, I will give the website to you. You can do the testings. Okay. And now I'm coming into this part. If I have a HTML code, I want to run the HTML code. So how can I run the HTML code? I need a web server, or I need a Nginx web server to run this HTML code. Are you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Chalo. We will do this activity. We were doing the line number 7 activity at this point.
Yeah.
We have installed the Docker. So with the help of Docker, I am downloading the Nginx container.
Yeah.
Now I need a very simple answer from you. What do you mean by container?
Running instance of an images container. We like
Group of
Everything
machine in a one place.
everything code, binary, library, packages inside a one box is called container, right?
Okay.
Means all the components related to Nginx will be inside the one container. If I will take the help of that container, everything, I don't have to go anywhere that download this code, update this code. I don't have to. Everything has been packed into the single place.
Okay.
Sir, where I will get this Nginx container over the internet? Can anyone give me the answer?
internet Docker hub
Docker.
Docker hub.
Yes, yes. Guys, do you hear about the name Docker Hub?
Yeah, I have downloaded images from there. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I am going into the Docker Hub place. In this place, very first name was coming Nginx. I'm going to this place and I'm just searching. You need a Nginx, Nginx, and I'm just going here. And you can see here Nginx 1 billion time or 1 billion time has been downloaded. If
Yeah.
you haven't used it, you don't know. You are 1 billion times behind the IT people, right? Agree?
Yes.
Okay. And it is, see how many pulls happened last week. 100,000, 10,000 lakh, 10 lakh. Oh my God. 46. Let's go to 46 lakhs downloads happened last week. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm also doing the same activity. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready-made things is available over the Docker Hub. I'm taking this and I'm using it. Okay. Now what I'm doing it, I'm going here. Okay. And with the help of this command, okay, with the help of this command, I'm taking this command. No, I'm just going here. I'm going into my server. This is my HTML code. I'm just taking this HTML code, a part HTML name, and I'm just changing into this location, phoenix.html. What I'm doing it, I'm running the Docker on the port 80 with -v, means with the help of this volume. Volume means storage part. Okay, this volume I'm adding it and I'm running with the help of Nginx. This is what I'm going to do in some couple of minutes. But
Okay.
sir, if I will run on the port 80, I don't have the IP. Where I will get the IP address?
Yeah.
From where I will get the IP address? Give me the answer.
Google
Sir,
Cloud.
in the Docker, sir, in the Google Cloud, the public IP is there, no?
Yeah.
From server.
In the Google
VM.
Cloud, the
Yeah.
external
External
IP,
IP.
I have to take it. What is the difference between internal IP and external IP?
External IP is a
Yes, sir.
public IP. It
Just
is
now
private.
you-
Internal means private.
Yeah, internal means if you are inside this cloud itself and another machine want to talk with this machine itself, then they can talk with the internal IP. In our house, there are some internal gates are there, right? If we
Yes.
want to go from one room to another room, we can go with the internal gates. So here also, this is called internal IP, internal inside the cloud. External IP, if anyone want to see over the internet, so publicly available internet IP. Okay. I'm just putting this IP and I'm putting the double quote 80. It should run on the port 80. At this point, I'm just checking. I'm not getting anything. Can you also check it, please? Are you able to see anything on port 80 of this IP? Tell me, anything is working?
Because Mahesh here this side, I'm really sorry I got late to join the. I was in the travel actually.
Okay.
No,
No
sir,
problem.
it's not working.
No.
It's not working, right? Nothing is working at this point.
Yes.
If it's not working, because configuration has not yet done, I'm
Yeah.
taking this command, okay, Docker command. I'm taking this website code, okay, on the port 80, and I'm running with the help of nginx. As soon as I run this container on nginx container, my everything work is done. Can I press enter?
Yes.
Is 80 is constant, Vikas?
80 is a website, web server port.
No, left side.
I'm mapping virtual machine and Docker IP both together. Mapping. This is called mapping is happening. Virtual machine port number 80 and container 80 has been connected.
Yeah.
Can you change the number?
You
80?
can change it. You
No,
can change
no,
it, but this is not a best practice. You can change it, but this is not a best practice. Okay.
Okay.
We will change in the Docker classes. We will do all these things. Okay. I'm just pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, the first output came. The image was not available in my machine. So it downloaded, it run it. Okay. And it has been done. Now I need a very technical question. How can I check this container is running or not? Not from the IST.
By running
No, not
Docker
from this.
PS.
Docker PS. Okay. Docker PS. And with the help of Docker PS command, I get to know that nginx containers was running from the last 15 seconds. Fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. If it is running, something should run over the internet also.
Yes, it's working.
What is working?
Website.
Website is working. Okay. It was like this. I'm just refreshing my page also. And my God, my cryptocurrency website is up and running. Guys, testers, do the testing. Is everything working properly or not? Working? Yes or no?
Not yet.
So can you please ping this email address of
Email address? We don't
Sorry.
have email address.
IP.
IP
I
of
think
this
IP is
particular
okay.
website?
I just ping into the chat box now. Check it. It's already there. Last message into the chat box.
Okay.
That's
alright.
why students are telling that it is working or not working. Guys, are you
Yes,
agree?
working.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. It's working properly.
Cool. Some couple of minutes back, we are telling we need a 1 lakh, 2 lakh budget and we need 3 to 4 months of time. If you will say this, who will give the contact if the client is a technical person? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? How much budget is required now with the help of cloud and DevOps technology?
0.
Zero. Okay. Or it's just a cloud account. Okay. If we will run it, it will charge it, but all this cost become zero. Okay. And how much time it's required?
10 minutes.
10 minutes max. Okay. I was explaining you, so I took 10 minutes, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So what is required? You need a knowledge on cloud and DevOps. In this point, I took the help from the cloud server. I took the help from the DevOps tool and I performed this activity and it worked for me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Sir, here I change HTTP to HTTPS.
It will not work. It will not work. Give the answer, guys. Aishi, give the answer. If we will change from HTTP to HTTPS, why it is not working?
Because the port numbers are different and we need to change the port number by going to the public cloud.
Wrong.
Port number is 80 and 443. That's fine. It is
No,
secure.
sir, in the command, we can make the changes and it will work, I guess.
No.
We
No.
have not
the
assigned
cloud
any
have to make the
FQDN.
changes.
No.
The GCP you have to make the changes.
No. 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 My website is HTTPS. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Means
This
it's
is secure. Yeah.
How come it is secure? Technical answer, guys. Technical answer I need. How come
Private and public.
No, it is
No, you
public.
have implemented WAF on it. That way it is secure. You have implemented security firewalls in it.
You have,
Give one line
In
answer. Simple.
HTTP, security is required.
SSL.
That we know, dear. But
Yeah,
why
one answer. Aishi, wait. One answer already came. What is that? Certificate.
SSL.
SSL certificate is
certificate.
required.
yeah.
Aishi, please, okay? If the SSL certificate will be there, then only you will able to achieve that part. Okay.
Yeah.
From where we will get the SSL certificate? Can you check my website certificate? Guys, come to the technical troubleshooting, please.
No,
Okay.
sir.
No. Okay. We are 80% here and you are telling that we can't check it. Very bad.
We can check it and we can do it by using cloud as well. Certificate manager is
Sir,
there
sir,
in AWS.
Sir, HTTP, if I click
If you will
here,
give the
then
interview to me, I will reject you.
Access control manager,
टेंशन नहीं होगी ना
ACM.
We can check it by simply clicking on the button which is next to the website.
Correct. If you will go to the website, if you will check here, connection is secure. If you will click here, certificate, and here is my certificate. I purchased from the GoDaddy. I've given my domain proof that this domain I have purchased. I given the government proofs that this domain belong to us. They given a certificate. It is valid for the next 1 year, 1st August 2023 to 31st August 2024. 1 year SSL certificate to make the transition, to make it public accessible with the security. You will able to get this type of certificate, and this is called SSL certificate. Make sense?
Yes.
Sir, sir, for every website we can see, or
every website you can see. My website is public. Every website you can see.
so
Nothing.
can you show again from where we can see?
You can go here. Okay, just close this. Just click on this 3 dots. Okay, click on this.
Okay.
Connection is secure. Okay, and certificate is valid.
Okay.
Yes, here is the information. Means what exactly the agenda is. You can trust on this website. If the certificate is there, you can trust on this, and you can make the payments on this website like that. That is called security thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Guys, so what exactly is required? We have to learn the cloud and DevOps. If we know the knowledge, we don't have to worry about this all things. Agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Any question from this part? What we have did? Have you understood on a high level, not on a ground level? On a high level, you are able to understand the things.
Instead of Docker, can we install any web server?
Docker is not a web server. Docker is to run the
Yeah,
container.
it's a
That is
container,
required.
yeah.
See, you are telling that,
So
sir, remove the
Docker
Debashish, your question is, sir, can you remove the DevOps part and run this? Possible. You have to manually install the Nginx and you have to do manual configuration.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, cool, good. Guys, can we take a small break, 2-3 minutes break here? And then we will understand some more things of this.
Sure.
Vikas, Mahesh here.
Yeah, Mahesh, go ahead.
Actually, I joined a little late because I was in a travel and I reached my home a little late.
No problem. We will provide you the recording. No worries.
Today's session will be available in the recorded form, right?
Yes,
So that I
it
can
will
watch
be
later.
available. Yes, you can. Guys, whoever joined late, let me tell you, recordings will be available. If you will go to my website, if you will go to the syllabus and current batch place, the recordings will be here. Okay, the day 1 recording, if anyone missed, it is available here. Day 2 recording will come automatically into this place. Okay, I'm passing this link. Please save this link. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Astaghi. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm giving a small break. 3 minutes is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a 3-minute break and please come back. Okay, so that we can go more deeper into this. Guys, I'm back. Utilize this time with the questions. If you have any questions, any management related questions, yeah.
Sir, that web server thing I did not get. Me layman things like
Okay.
if you can make it clear,
See,
then
web
it's fine.
server, simple. What is web server? If you want to run any of the website, if you want to run any of the HTML page, we need a web server. Every website which you are seeing over the internet with on the browser, that is running over the web server. Is that fine?
Yes, sir. But sir, like HTML code, we can run it on our machine as well, no?
But how?
Here I'm getting confused.
See, if you will run in your machine, okay, how I can able to see it? I will not able to
How
see
I
it,
can.
right? I will not able to see it in your local machine, correct? You have to put into the web server, then only I can able to see it. I created this website. You are able to see it or not?
Your Cloud DevOps website, right?
Not this. We created this
Yeah,
34.16.
yeah.
How
Yes,
come
sir.
you are able to access it? Because it is running on the web server on the Google Cloud and it is on the public IP. That's why you are able to see it.
Okay. All right. So, sir, means it means like what I understood is that the code of HTML is executing somewhere.
Correct. It is running somewhere. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Devanshu, no problem. I will give one what is web server related video, okay, to you all into our group. Is that fine?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, cool, good. Okay, yep. Anyone else? Any other question?
No, sir.
No. Okay, cool. Can we continue as the time is up? We are starting our session. Okay. Now let's come to the PPT thing. Okay, here. Leave about all these things. Leave about all these things. Okay. I did it directly with the help of cloud, so no investment required. Otherwise, if it's a data center, I have to take this type of data center, I have to create this type of servers, okay, and then I have to raise a request. They will give this type of place to me where I can host all these things. Okay, I remove all these data center problems and I directly jump into the cloud. Okay. Second option, first option, either I can go to any of the data center or hosting provider and ask that I want to host a website. They will take the requirement. They will give this small server to me. They will take approach to 24 hours and they will give it to me. First approach. Second approach, either I have to go to some shopping. I have to purchase some software. Okay. I have to make an investment and then I can install and I can use it. Okay. This is also an investment part. Third thing in a data center approach, either we can take this servers on a rent and in our room we can use it. That is also outdated approach. Okay. And here, if any failure happen into the data center, only solution is you have to go to the data center and fix it. Either it will be a hardware problem, either it will be a network problem, either it will be a power problem, congestion problem, or any of the problem happen into the data center. The only solution is you have to go to the data center and check it. Are you agree with my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So this type of problem was occurring 5 years back, 7 years back. In your company also, there will be some small room that is called server room. If any of the problem happen, one engineer went inside it and check it, what is the wrong here, right? And it's a outdated approach at this point because people want to move, people want to overcome with this problem. That's why they are coming into the cloud. Okay. Another biggest problem. Let's take a general example. This is my laptop. Okay. This is my laptop. Where is that? This is my laptop configuration. Yeah, here it is. Okay. If you will see here at this point, I'm using some 23 GB of RAM. Okay. Let's assume I want to increase from 23 GB to 32 GB. How can I do it? Very my simple question. I have some RAM. I want to increase from 23 to 32 GB. How can I do it?
Then you have to buy the external RAM.
Correct. To 32, I want to do it. Okay. I have to purchase some external stick, okay, of 8 GB and I have to install in my laptop. Is this solution you are giving to me?
Yes, sir.
Everyone agree with Devanshu's?
But what if you don't have RAM port, extra RAM port?
Correct. Let us
Then
assume.
buy a new laptop.
No, please don't give this type of answers. Okay. See, we don't have in this part, we don't have the space. Okay. I don't have the slot. I can't increase my RAM. Is this agree? Are you agree with my point?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
This is the problem. Guys, now still my requirement is I want to upgrade to the 32 GB. How can I do it? Please help me.
Yeah, replace one 8 GB and install one 16 GB over.
Correct. Okay. I have to remove that 16 GB, 8 GB. Okay. Whatever is there because it has 16 plus 8 at this point. Right. So I have to remove this 8 GB. I have to take it out and I have to put in place of this 8 GB. I have to put the 16 GB RAM. Right. This is the accurate solution. Correct. But what will happen to this 8 GB RAM, which I am putting it out? It's again a waste.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a loss for us. Right. So
Yes.
there are, if we are doing this type of activity, changes into the hardware, first thing, it is difficult. Okay. Second thing, if some hardware will be there with us, it's a completely waste of our money, waste of our resources, right? So to overcome this type of problem, we have a cloud, we can switch it or we can change it with a single click. At the end of the today's session, okay, the server which we have created, okay, this Sharat machine, I will change it. Okay, I will change from some RAM to another RAM with the some couple of clicks. Okay, I will do this activity at the end of the today's session. Cool. Now, now I would like to explain you what exactly the cloud is. The cloud refers means if you are accessing resources with the help of internet, that is called cloud. Simplest answer. Okay. In this cloud, some applications and database which are running on these servers, that is called cloud. Okay. Cloud servers are located in the data center over the world. If I'm talking about this data center, it can be available into the multiple places. Where exactly the multiple places? If we will come here, okay, I'm come to the AWS cloud. Okay, I'm going into my AWS cloud and I'm just logging in. I'm just logging in. Okay, as soon as I logging in, these are the, if I will click here, these are the different data centers are there. Okay, physically these different data centers are available in this location. Are you agree with my point? In the Mumbai's data center, the AWS data center is available. In the Singapore, the data center into the Singapore location available physically. Yes or no?
Yes, Chika.
Yes. Yes,
Right?
sir.
With the help of internet, with the help of console, we are accessing different data centers. Right? Cool. Okay. What exactly I want to say here, I want to deliver this thing by using the cloud computing technology. Okay, we are able to access this. Okay, now still the question is open, what exactly the cloud computing is. These are the different providers we are accessing, we are checking their services, that is called cloud computing. If we are using their services, these are the different providers like Google Cloud, Azure, AWS, IBM. These are the different providers. We are using their services with the help of internet, that is called cloud computing. If these are the different services, EC2, RDS, IAM, I am using the cloud computing technology. That's why I will able to use these services from the AWS cloud provider. Are you agree with my point?
Oh, yeah, because.
Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now, in the market, there are three types of clouds are there. Okay, public cloud, private cloud, and community cloud. Okay, public cloud, which is publicly accessible over the internet. Okay, it has a wide range. You can increase as per your requirement. The pricing is very low because it's a public cloud. Same way, another option, private cloud. When I'm talking about the private cloud, your own cloud which you have the full control, which you have the full regulations, full networking settings you can do as per your requirement. What is the private cloud into the AWS? Can anyone give me the answer? Just one keyword answer I need. Private cloud into the AWS.
Side like a company's infra.
Storage.
VPN services?
No. No, all answers are wrong. I need a
Rack,
private cloud.
rack space.
I need a private cloud in the AWS. That is my question.
DB.
Sir, VPC.
Bucket, S3 bucket.
Internally use.
I need a private cloud in the my AWS account. How can I create? Guys, very simple question. How can I create my private cloud in the AWS account?
You need another account for this, sir.
VPC.
Yes, I get
VPC.
the answer. VPC. Okay. What exactly the VPC is? If you
Virtual
know the
private.
full
Private
form,
cloud.
if you know
It's
the
a
full form,
virtual private cloud. It's separate.
Aishi, you have to give the
cloud.
answer before that. Okay. Okay. It's a isolated cloud in the isolated cloud resources. Anyone knows how to create a VPC? This is the very toughest thing. Are you agree that creating a VPC is the toughest thing?
No.
No.
No, it's not tough. Okay. With just 1 or 2 clicks, you can create your own private cloud. Okay. I'm into my Singapore region. I'm creating my private cloud into the Singapore region. How can I create? I'm just clicking on the create VPC. At this point, as it's a very first class, very starting of the class, I'm creating a VPC. I need someone name. Please unmute and let me know your name.
Saber.
Saber, Saber. Okay, I'm creating a Saber private cloud into the Singapore region. Okay, I went into the create VPC. I choose the VPC only. I just given the Saber. Okay, I'm just taking the what we can say range. Okay, what is this range means? If I'm purchasing something, I have to plot range. If I'm purchasing a plot, I need a plot range. If I'm taking the cloud, I have to take the IP address range. I'm taking this range. I will explain you very deeply into the VPC class. Okay, but I'm creating this range and I'm just clicking on the create VPC. As soon as I click on the create VPC, my Saber VPC has been created into the Singapore region. You can see a Saber VPC has been created. This is my private area. Whatever I want to do, I can do in this cloud. Whatever resources I want to use, I can use into this cloud. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Right? So this type, we can create our own private cloud, which we have the complete control. We can change as per our requirement. We are the complete flexible. Whatever the access we want to give, we can give this. In the real time, all the companies are using the private cloud. They have to use the private cloud primarily. Okay. The another
Because sir, one doubt I have. What
Mhm.
is leverage expertise in public cloud?
See, you can increase or decrease as per your requirement. That's it. It's just the English. No need to go into that part. Okay.
Okay.
The next part is community cloud. What do you mean by community cloud? Community
Group
cloud.
of people will use the same cloud within a community.
Correct. If your
Sir,
intention, my intention, two different companies has the same intention, same rules and regulations. Okay. They can create a network or they can create a cloud, which is a private cloud for two companies that is called community cloud. Sharing between the multiple companies that is called community cloud. Okay.
means sir, for those two companies it will be a public cloud,
Yeah.
but for the others it will be a private.
For those two companies, it's a public cloud, okay, or call as a community cloud. But for looking for inside them, for outside people, it's a private cloud. Absolutely correct. I agree. Okay. Next type of cloud is hybrid cloud. What do you mean by hybrid cloud?
Sir, using both private and public simultaneously.
Two varieties of cloud. Either it can be public or private. If you are using both the cloud in one application, you can call as a hybrid cloud. Either you are using some resources on the Google Cloud, either you are using some resources on the Google Cloud. That time it is called hybrid cloud. Now, at this point, some companies or most of the companies have some resources into some other cloud and some resources into the another cloud. Okay, so they are using the hybrid cloud approach at this point. Are you agree? Is that fine?
Yes, Vikas.
Okay, cool. Okay, now I'm giving some 2 to 3 points. You can just read it for the definition. It will be help you out. Okay. Now there are so many benefits of the cloud. Okay, we will discuss in some couple of minutes. Okay, but let's understand the architecture of cloud. How exactly it is. Okay, there is a cloud. There is a front end. If we are accessing with the help of internet, with the help of resources, this will become the front end, and this wherever some servers will be available, we will call as a backend. What exactly it is? With the help of internet connectivity, if we are accessing resources, databases, servers, which are over the cloud with the help of internet connectivity, that is the architecture of cloud computing. In simple short, This is AWS account. Okay, it has lot of different resources, but I'm accessing this with the help of console, with the help of internet. My browser is just a front end for that, and backend is the actual AWS cloud services, right? So with the help of internet, I'm accessing this resource. This is called the architecture of the cloud. Are you agree with my point? Make sense? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Simply, you are able to understand, right? With the help of console, with the help of browser, this is called front end. I can use this console in my mobile phone, I can use in my laptop. Okay, and with the help of internet connectivity, I'm connecting to the Singapore data center and I'm performing the activity. This is the architecture of the cloud. Make sense? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. When I was talking about the cloud computing, it's divided into two parts, deployment model and service model. When I'm talking about the deployment model, public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud will come into the picture. Okay, this is called deployment model. No one will ask, but just for your understanding, you have to be aware about it. Service model, where we have to primarily work. We will work into this part that is called service model. This service model has been divided into three parts: infrastructure, platform, and software. This is the important thing which we have to be aware about it. Okay. Now I'm jumping into this part and I'm going to explain you this. Okay. Cloud computing has been divided into two things: deployment model and service model. Deployment model has a three varieties of cloud, and service model has a three different, not three, lot of service models are available. But at this point today, we are going to discuss infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. Okay. I'm coming directly into this place. Some couple of minutes back, we created a website. Okay. As we created the website, in this website, these are the five primary parts we have used it. What is this five primary part? Virtual machine, operating system, Docker, Nginx, and website. Are you agree? These are the five primary things we have used it and we created the website, right? Out of this virtual machine and operating system, who provided to me?
AWS.
GCP.
Cloud provider has provided this to me, right?
Yeah,
And
yes.
this is called
Yes.
infra. I call this as an infra, correct?
Yes.
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 If I'm calling as an infra, means I'm taking as an infrastructure as a IaaS service from the provider. Okay, this is called infrastructure as service they have provided to me. Virtual machine and operating system they have provided to me. That's it. This is, I took the infrastructure from the Google Cloud. Agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Everyone agree? Altaf, Asha, Ashok.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. After that, what I did, I just installed this two part as well. Okay. I just installed these two software, Docker and Nginx, and then I created a platform. Why I created this platform? Because I want to run the website, right? I'm creating as a platform. Who did this activity? This two part, who did it? DevOps
Sir, we
engineer.
do.
We means we are the DevOps engineer, right? Right? DevOps engineer took the infrastructure from the cloud and created a platform for us. If by any reason they will provide everything, means cloud provider itself provide everything, means they are providing the platform as a service to us. Make sense? Yes or no? Aishi, you are able to understand?
Yep.
Altaf, everyone, Asha, Ashok.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that is called platform as a service. Okay, now at the last, if they will create a website also for us, means they are providing the software as a service, which we can't do much changes. That is called software as a service. Okay, see this image, you will able to understand very easily. Okay, virtual machine and operating system they provided, so we are calling infrastructure service. If they will provide Docker and Nginx softwares also, that is called platform as a service. If they provide everything to us as an end user, it is called software as a service. For you guys, you are directly accessing this website, right? So you are taking as a software as a service from me, right? Yes or no? This website is a software as
Yes,
a
sir.
service for
Yes.
you.
Yeah, because yeah.
Right? For me, I developed this thing, so I'm telling I have created the platform to run any of the website. If I created the platform, sir, I can change the website anytime. Answer is yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I can change the website anytime. Yes, because it is, if the platform is ready, only if whatever the, if the code has been changed, my website will be changed. Yes, possible.
But sir, it is means you have to make means it is a software as a service, no? So everything is given by the cloud.
I'm not talking, I'm telling that if if I will change this website, the content will be changed or not.
Yeah,
It will changed.
yeah.
So I'm doing the
Correct.
same thing in front of you. Okay, let me do
Okay.
this thing for you. Okay, chalo. I'm going to my PPT again. Okay, and I'm running a Windows 11 emulator. Anyone here whose laptop is not supporting and unable to run the Windows 11? Anyone here in this group?
Yeah, my laptop won't support Windows 11.
Okay, what is the problem?
I think the RAM is low.
RAM is low. No, RAM doesn't have effect. 4 GB RAM also will work on Windows 11. Any other reason? Processor is not supporting.
Maybe.
Compatibility issue due to processor.
Compatibility issue due to processor. Okay, if guys that type of problems are there, I'm just running a emulator of Windows 11 in front of you with the help of Docker. What I'm doing it, I'm just taking this command. Okay, I will explain you this command also. You don't have to worry at this point. Okay, because we are not learning Docker, we are just seeing the services on a high level. Okay, I'm just running this command. What I'm doing it at this point, my one Docker container is running with the nginx. I'm running one more container on the port number 3000. Okay, and if I will check this thing over the port number 3000, anything was running. Okay, let me check it now. Okay, as soon as I will check the 3000 port, my something is running, which is called my Windows 11 emulator. I'm giving this link also to you. You will also able to see that 9:19 a.m. Okay, this is 9:19 a.m. 4th of January. Yes, one emulator of Windows 11 is up and running with the help of Docker. If I'm just clicking here, okay, this is the user profile. I'm just signing in, and you can able to see that this has been created into the React language. Just to see how the Windows 11 works, you can have a look into that part. And my Windows 11 is running. Windows 11 emulator is running on this on this Linux machine. I'm just giving you this link. You can
पेमेंट
also
आई 800 की तेरे को
Aishi, wait. Okay. Uh, can you check it at your end also? Anything is running on the port number 3000? Guys, can you please check?
Yes, Vikas. It's
Yes, sir.
Something is running. How
Yes.
come this Windows 11 emulator is running? It is running on the Docker. Okay. I'm just running one more command, Docker ps command. Okay. And you can able to see from the last 1 minute. Okay. One blue edge Windows 11 emulator is up and running. It is showing here. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so what I want to say to you, if this is customizable, yes, this is customizable. If we have a platform, we can change any of the website anytime. As a DevOps engineer, we can change any of the website or any of the service anytime. That is a requirement. If I'm confusing you, okay, let me tell you this example. It will be very clear for you. Okay, cloud services has three service models: software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. Software service, it is ready to use. You don't have to do anything, ready-made available. Platform as a service, where you can build the things. I am building the things in front of you, okay, over the Docker, right? Infrastructure service, they will give the infrastructure to you. You have to you have to build it as per your requirement, and then you can use the end user will able to use that part. In simple example, if it's a PG, okay, if it's a PG, you can directly go and use it. If you are taking any of the semi-furnished house, means they are giving the platform to use semi-furnished, some items are ready-made available, that is called semi-furnished house, they are given to you. If you are taking the infrastructure, means they are not giving anything. Whatever you want to do, you have to do everything, that is called unfurnished flat to you. It makes sense? Like a Gmail, you don't have to do anything, you can directly use it. Like Google Docs, They are providing the Google Docs software, means they are providing the MS Office software to us, and we have to bring our own PPT and we have to use it. Are you agree with my point? The data is mine, right? Our data we can use, we can put into this and we can see that part. He is giving the platform to me to use to see my PPTs. Agree?
Yes, yes.
Okay. The third example I'm going, okay. The infrastructure, Google Drive, okay. In this Google Drive, there my data, my everything is available, okay. In this drive, sorry, what happened? I'm just going to the drive. I'm going to the drive and you can able to see that whatever the data is available is mine and I can able to run the videos here. Okay, means they are just providing the infrastructure to me. I have to put my video, I have to put everything into this place.
Yes.
Make sense? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. If you will go more deeper into it in an actual way, it will look like this. When I'm talking about the traditional approach, everything, networking, storage, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware, runtime, everything we have to take care. If I take the infrastructure as a service from the cloud, in the virtual machine creation, I took infrastructure as a service and you are able to see that what we can say, networking, any networking related thing, they will take care, storage part, they will take care, servers part, they will take care, virtualization and operating system, they are taking care of this part. After that, okay, middleware, runtime, data and application has to be managed by us if we are taking the infrastructure with them. If by any reason they are providing operating system plus middleware and runtime, I just need little bit answer from you guys. What is middleware or runtime? In terms of Java, can anyone give me the answer? What is middleware or runtime in terms of Java?
Sir, like they are giving the whole setup of Java plus the IDE.
Okay, not IDE exactly, but your answer is kind of correct, but not IDE. To run any
Between two servers, ID.
SDKs.
For
SDK
distributed
software.
applications, sir, we use runtime.
runtime JDK, okay.
Yeah.
To run any of the Java
JDK.
based application, JDK is required. So in this middleware or runtime, JDK will be required, okay. If they are providing the JDK itself to you, you can directly put your code and you can run it.
Yeah.
Make sense? And
Yes.
somewhere that is called platform as a service, okay.
Okay.
If let's assume they are providing the operating system, they install the Docker also and give it to us, means they are providing the platform to us to directly use our application.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And if I'm talking about software as a service, means everything has to be provided by them. Application also, application related, every information they will provide it. On in the real time, which one we are using most? Can anyone give me the answer?
As a
Software as a service.
As a DevOps engineer, infrastructure in IS, we are using most. Is it?
In the real time, every company is taking the infrastructure service from the cloud provider and developing with the help of DevOps engineers or with the help of engineers, system engineers, they are developing their own platform. Okay. The reason is someone has given the software as a service. If you will take as a software as a service, you can't do anything. Okay. You can't customize anything in your environment. Okay. So companies are not using it like us, individual person who want to use it, they are taking the software as a service. Agree with my point?
Yes.
Companies who want to develop their infra, developing their applications, running their applications, 90% cases, they are using the infrastructure as a service. So our primary focus will be on the infrastructure as a service part.
Yeah.
Make sense? All good till now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone has any question?
Yes, I just missed this. You asked the question that what is runtime and middleware in Java. So runtime, I got the answer. It is JDK basically. And what is middleware?
Middleware means providing a resource to you, okay? To run a Java code, JDK will be required. So it's a kind of will be same only. Don't go very deeper into that part. Kind of it will be very same, okay? Means runtime environment they are providing to you, okay? Sometimes,
Just like Jenkins, we need JDK files when we install.
yeah. For if you want, see if Jenkins is your application, Java will be your runtime or middleware.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Cool. Yep, fine. Okay. Guys, any question in this part? Have you understood the difference between infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, or software as a service? In short, whatever the provider is providing, here provider is a cloud. Whatever they are providing, that is called infrastructure. That is called provider provided, and rest, whatever is coming into the blue color, we have to manage that part.
Okay. So in this case means you built a website. In this case, the Docker and the Nginx are the runtime and middleware.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Aishi, yes, your answer came. Okay. Middleware will be a Docker and runtime will be a Nginx to run the website. Aishi, got it now?
Yeah, yes. Thank you for answering me.
Correct. Okay, good. Okay, in the JDK it was not giving the proper answer, but in this use case the answer came.
Yeah.
Okay, good, very good. Okay, cool. Guys, we have to learn a lot of things in the market. Some serverless concept is also coming. Can anyone give me the answer? What do you mean by serverless? Just simple one-line answer, I need it. Yeah, go ahead, Aishi. Your hand is up.
I asked the question. That's why I raised the hand.
Okay. You can raise the hand down. Yeah. Next person, anyone else who can able to give the answer? What is serverless?
In which we don't have to manage our servers. The servers will be provided, whatever be the requirement for the data and the middleware, that will be provided by the ISP.
You can go with your application.
Yes.
You can go with your application and run it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Whatever it requires 2 GB of RAM or 200 GB of RAM, automatically it has to be managed by some servers. That is called serverless concept. Directly or indirectly, basically, physically, servers will be available at the provider end, but you don't have to worry about any of the server, which location, whatever it is. Let us assume by default it has been hosted into the US region, but US region is not giving a proper response to you. So they will change the server region itself to the nearest as per the latency to you, and the server will be hosted near to your itself.
Then is that a path solution?
That is a serverless solution. There is no pass, nothing infrastructure. This is
because they are
beyond
giving
that.
the platform, no?
They are giving everything to us. See, it is, you can call as a platform, but it is not a platform. They are giving everything to us. That is called serverless concept. Okay. It will come into the platform category only, but that is called serverless concept. Okay. Like in hotel, we just have to go with our items and we can stay there. That's it. Make sense?
But sir, it is mentioned that in the cloud.
Can you repeat?
It's like a kind of hosting our application. We have developed that application and we are hosting
our application, but we don't worry about the location also.
Right.
We don't have to
That's
worry
what.
about CPU memory. See, let us assume 20 people directly go to the hotel and they will give 20 rooms to you, right? If you will go 2 persons, they will give the 2 rooms to you, right? As per the requirement, automatically everything is ready. You don't have to worry at all. You don't have to worry that room will be clean or not, or everything will be there. If the room will be full, if you have 7, if you have 2 to 5 members, again it get increased. They will give some extra service to you. Okay, you don't have to worry in which floor I will stay. Whatever is the nearest, whatever is.
But sir, that can be done with the help of auto scaling as well, no?
Auto scaling is okay. You have to manage that auto scaling also, right? But here in the serverless, you don't have to manage anything.
Okay.
Auto scaling, we have to set up the things, then only it will work. In serverless, we don't have to manage anything. We don't have to manage the servers. The location of the server also we don't know. That is called serverless concept. Okay. This is something new is coming into the picture. We will discuss into the deep as well.
Okay.
Now, most of the people has here this part, right? But what exactly will give you the high package? What exactly you have to work into the real time? Infrastructure service, I agree. After the infrastructure service, the another service came, CAAS. Yes, give me the answer. CAAS. What is CAAS?
Container as a service.
Correct. If I'm talking about container as a service, yes, Docker and Kubernetes environment will run into this part. Okay, and my courses belong to this. You will able to understand the CAAS service as well. What is FAAS? Anyone heard about this name? Experienced person, give me the answer. What is FAAS? What is the full form?
The function as a service, I guess.
Correct. Your answer is correct. Can you give me the example? What is function as a service into the AWS cloud or Google cloud? or Azure Cloud?
AWS Lambda.
Sir, like in Azure, we have Azure functions.
Yes, in Azure,
In
there is a Azure function. In AWS, someone
in
has already
AWS,
given
I think Lambda
the
something
Lambda
we call.
function. Can anyone little bit one-liner answer give it what is Lambda function?
Serverless.
It's a serverless function, I think.
Okay, but what will happen inside it?
Sir, it will use
You
to
need
write
to write a
backend
code.
script.
Yeah, I should go ahead. Yes,
No
I
need
should
to
go ahead.
handle the server. AWS will do for you.
Everything managed by
It will be managed by AWS. AWS managed.
Correct.
We have to write a code for in the AWS, I think.
Correct. In the
ECS containers will be there.
no, I should no ECS, nothing. Okay. In the Lambda function, we have to write a set of code. Okay. At what time it has to be run, what as a particular job, it will perform the activity. Means I'm not taking any infrastructure with them. I'm giving the code to them. Okay. You have to execute this code whenever whenever it will be required. That is called function as a service. Okay.
Event-driven code.
Event-driven code. Absolutely correct answer. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever it's required, it will perform that. Let's take a real-time example. Okay. We are running this website in this place. Okay. If
Yeah.
someone will tell you, take the backup of this website every day 10 p.m.
Yeah.
How you will do it?
We have to schedule it first.
In
If you
general,
will use
cron job we will be using.
It's a batch program for it.
outdated approaches. If you will give this
Right,
answer
right.
into the interview, that will be say, okay, you are old old person. Okay.
No, I meant to say I was telling the older version only.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, you can set up a cron job and it will perform the activity. Okay, but where you have to save it, all these things you have to worry about that part, right? But
Yeah.
in function as a service, whenever it required, let assume you schedule for 10 p.m. It will perform, the server will get created at the 10 p.m. only. It taken the backup. If all done, the server will be down.
Yeah.
Okay. If
Okay.
you take an example, some other approach like Jenkins and all this thing, Jenkins can also take the backup, but you have to make Jenkins server up and running all the time, right? But
Okay.
when we'll talk as a function as a service, the server will be up on the particular time whenever the activity has to be happen. If that activity is done, it will be down automatically. That is called function as a service. Got it? Aishi,
Yeah.
have you heard about it? Is your in your company, is this happening?
No, I'm giving interviews and they're only asking me about FAS. They're asking for Lambda only.
Correct. Aishi, if you will ask 40 lakh package, this thing will come into the picture. Guys, if you will ask 30 lakh package, this thing will come into the picture. If you will ask 10 to 15, 10 lakh, 15 lakh package or 20 lakh package, this thing will come. If you will ask less than 10 lakh or 15 lakh package, this thing will come. Choice is
Correct.
yours. Okay.
Correct,
10,
correct, correct.
10, 15 lakh package. If you know this much, you can ask it. Okay.
Because I have a question here.
Go ahead.
I have 12 years of experience into Java backend developer, and I'm new to this cloud with the DevOps. So if I learn all these things, then how much I can expect the CTC on an average in the market?
See, Mahesh, I can't give the answer in the air. Okay. You have to
Okay.
give the interview to me. I have to check it. I have to understand that in this 12 year of experience, how much you know, right?
Okay. Okay.
If you will give the interview, I will give the truth that this much you know and this much you can ask, or this much you can write into your resume and this much you can ask into the interview.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
So
Yeah.
the thing is, see, bare minimum 25 will be in your pocket for sure. Okay.
Okay.
Based on your genuine experience. Okay.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
if based on the knowledge, you can go to 45 or 50 as well. Okay.
Okay.
Based on knowledge.
Got it. Got it. I
Okay.
got the answer.
The exact answer I will give by taking the interview.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
Okay, cool, good. Okay, so guys, the thing is very clear. 25 lakh package list will be here. 35, 45 will go into this category. Okay, choice is
Okay.
yours, how much you want to learn and how much you want to grow. But I will take care of FAS, I will take care of container as a
In
service.
only 30, 25 to 30 lakh package, they're asking FAS. They're
That's
expecting
okay.
ECS and EKS all.
I see, that's okay. See, I'm telling the problem with you, you are using the big words. Okay, that's why people are asking with you.
Big words like?
You are, see, it's somewhere when I'm asking the very simple question, you are giving some lot of words, right?
Mhm.
That's why people are asking that questions with you. See, the interview will happen based on your answers. If you will give that answer, if you have to redirect him what you know. You don't have to redirect the person which we don't know, right? We have to redirect the interviewer what is our strongest area.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Got
Yeah,
it.
yes or no? Right?
Yes,
Let's
yes.
assume if we don't know this, don't redirect the interviewer into this place. They will not ask suddenly or without any reason. If we will write in our resume, then only the things will happen.
Okay, like in AWS, there is Lambda. What about GCP and Azure?
Google Cloud Function is there. Cloud Function.
Cloud Function in GCP.
Yes.
And Azure?
In Azure also, it's a Azure function.
Okay.
Azure functions.
Okay. Thank you. That's a lot.
Okay. The thing is, guys, if you know one thing, you can work into the another cloud. That's very easy because most of the services are very same. If you will take an example for this thing, whatever the services are available in AWS, same thing is available into the Azure, same thing is available into the Google Cloud. This is called platform as a service, that is Elastic Bench into the AWS, that is cloud services into the Azure, and it's a App Engine into the Google Cloud. I'm just giving this comparison sheet. You will able to compare and you will able to work. If you know one cloud, you will able to work into another cloud very easily. Okay, one thing. And if you learn with us, definitely you will learn the AWS thing with us primarily and Google Cloud, but you will able to work into the different cloud because we have to understand the comparison. Kubernetes, everywhere the Kubernetes is same. Azure, what we can say, Docker, it's same. Okay, there is no difference into the Docker. There is no difference into the Kubernetes. Simple answer. If you know how to use a laptop, how to use a Windows, you can use any brand laptop is possible. Are you agree with my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? If you know how to use Windows, the laptop of the Lenovo, laptop of Compaq, HP, everything will be same. Only the basic functionality is some switches or something will be different, but operating system will be same. If we know the Linux, we can able to use the Linux in any of the cloud.
Okay.
Agree?
Yeah. Vikas sir, can we get the PPTs? Whatever you have said.
PPT I already given to you. PPT is already there. If you see the message in our WhatsApp group, okay. Let assume this is this is the message. Okay, the last message which I shared. Okay, here, yeah, the demo PPT drive. Okay, if you will click here, the PPTs are already here. Okay, yes or no? The message I given yesterday around 2 p.m. has all this information. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And around 1 p.m. again, I will send this message with all the details into the same group. Okay. If anyone here who is not into this group, okay, community group, please join it. Okay. So that you will get the message or you will get all the information into this group itself.
Because I just joined after 2 p.m. That's why I
No problem. It happens. Okay, it happens. That's why I given the link again and I will give it again. Okay. Not a big deal.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you.
You have shared in chat the link of the group, right?
I am sharing into the chat.
Okay. All right.
Guys, I think that's it for today. Okay. I would like to open this session for the question and answer. Feel free to ask any question, whatever you have, and whatever has been missing into the today's class, we will cover up into the tomorrow class. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's see the syllabus, what we are supposed to be deliver. Okay. I have supposed to be deliver the big picture demo. I have taken care. So I'm making this complete part as a green. Okay. This day one has been completed and I took the very basic of servers, data centers, okay, and introduction to public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud I have taken care. So I'm just making this part as a green. Okay, cloud computing, infrastructures as a service, platform as a service I just took, so I'm just making this part as a green. Okay, and then this big picture demo which and Windows 11 emulator into the Docker I took it, so I'm just making this part as a green. Okay, yes, and whatever is coming into the black we will discuss tomorrow and then we will go more deeper into it. Make sense? Yes or no?
No, yeah, because
Yes, sir.
Yeah, guys, now the time after 9:30, the time is for your questions. Go ahead, whatever the questions you have, feel free.
Because I have one query, like for us, like for practice purpose and all, we need to create a AWS account or we'll
I
be
will
getting that.
see, you will not get it, you have to create it. I will teach you on the day 9 how to create a AWS account. This is account creation. Okay. On
Okay.
the day 9, we will create it. And the GCP account, we will create it on the day 5th. Okay. Day 5th, we will create a GCP account. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Got
just
it.
writing it. GCP ACCOUNT account creation. Okay. I will teach how to create a GCP account on the day 5th.
Okay. Got
Sir,
it.
suppose that I have a virtual box installed in my laptop, so the Linux things can I do on that?
You can do, not a problem. Okay. But why you want to do on the old approach? Right? Right. I'm
Yeah.
telling you to ask the 20 lakh package and you are telling that no, sir, I will ask 5 lakh package only. Right? If you will say that I have a virtual box installed, he will say, man, outdated person. He will tell to the company also, give me the heavy laptop, big laptop. Correct?
Okay, yes, sir. Sir, one thing regarding the cloud, I just want to know, like you were saying that previously we used to have data centers or something.
Correct.
So currently these
See,
cloud
currently also we have,
providers.
wait. Currently also we have a data centers only, okay? But previously we have to maintain our own data centers. In our company, there will be a small room which we are maintaining by us itself, right?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
But at this point, we are not maintaining that data centers. We are just using someone else's resources with the help of internet.
So, sir, suppose that like means one question is coming into my mind. I
Yes.
don't know it is relevant or not. Like suppose that we are creating any VM or any instance on the cloud. So somewhere in that data center it is getting created or
Obviously, yes, it is getting created into the US central region. I created the Sharath virtual machine into the US central region. It is physically available into this region of the
okay.
Google Cloud.
Okay, so means this US central zone is physically present.
Obviously, yes, everything is
Okay.
physically available. Okay, whatever the data center names are coming, these are the physical data centers available. Okay, if you will see here, AWS INFERA global infrastructure. Okay, GLOBAL global infra. I will teach this also. If you will click into this link, okay, you will able to see that 33 different regions it has been launched. Okay, these are the places these data centers are physically available. Okay. If you will go to Mumbai, yes, there is a Google Cloud and AWS data center is physically available, which we are accessing with the help of this browser.
Okay, okay. So only the instances and all are virtual. Apart from that,
Everything is physically available. We are accessing with the help of virtualization. We are accessing with the help of internet. Everything is physical available. In the tomorrow class, I missed the in the today's part, I missed that one definition. Okay. In the tomorrow, I will explain you this part. Okay. Yeah.
Because sir, I have just joined the group. Would I be able to get the PPTs? Like
I will give it. I will give it. No worries.
you will
Okay.
send it again,
I
right?
will resend it again.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Guys, in the tomorrow class, I will give the definition of virtualization as well. Then it will be clear for you. Is that fine?
Yes.